trying to make it 5. Gonzalo Perez de Vargas and Emil Nielsen, the best goalkeeper duo in this competition, who will get the start. Jonathan Karlsbogard and Dika Mem will be in the backcourt for the majority of the game, probably sharing with Melvin Richardson in between them. Big question marks over the wings. Hampus Vanna and Alex Gomez, will they get the start here today? Jagas Petrus will have a big role to play in defense for them. Melvin Richardson transformed into a playmaker from right back, more out of necessity than anything else. Luis Frade on the line. Petar Sekusha came in and did a very good job in the middle of the attack. He may well play a big role as well today. Stefan Madsen in his final game as Aalborg coach. Nicholas Landin in goal for them, almost certainly, but Norstein proving to be a very good deputy in the backcourt. It'll be Thomas Arnoldsson at left back, Alex Flach in the centre, and Mats Hoxer on the right until Miguel Hansen decides it's time to come in, or Stefan Madsen decides it's time for him to come in. They'll have Henrik Mulgaard playing in the centre of defence alongside Simon Held, and on the wings, Sebastian Barthold and Christian Bjornsson. The Norwegian pair had a stunning game yesterday. If they can repeat it again today, this team will be in with a shot. These sides have met 11 times territory. One pass left. A wall of 5 men in yellow against a wall of 6 men in red. And Mem from 9 meters. Oh, what a start to the game. Dika Mem unleashes one from 9 meters into the top right. Arnoldsson out to Vla. Hoxer. Nice movement here. Got some space with Alex Vla. On Aalborg level. The young Slovenian side. Feels important for him to get off to a bright start, but how about this for a bright start from Dika Mem? 2 from Arnoldsson. That's a good finish. Sends the keeper the wrong way. Barça looking to counter-attack quickly. In the thick of it in defense. Nice finish there. Melvin Richardson keeps his left arm free. Powers that one. Richardson. Mem, 9 meters again. Karlsbogard on the outside. That's a good finish at the near post. Jonathan Karlsbogard on the board. A 2-0, or 2-goal lead rather. For Mem. Out to Karlsbogard. Empty net to shoot into. Nobody getting back quickly enough. Was a poor pass by Hoxer. Out to Bartol. For now looking to get on the scoreboard again. It's been over 5 minutes, as you can see, since their last goal. Arnoldsson into Hansen. He's clean through, and through the legs of the keeper. Miguel Hansen on the scoreboard for the first time in this game. Finish as well through the legs of Nielsen. Given maybe a little bit too much space. Dika Mem punishing them straight away. He's really in the mood here, isn't he? Arnoldsson. Miners locked down the left-hand side. Beats the keeper at the near posts. Good reply by Aalborg. Attack opportunity here. Barthold goes himself. Great finish by Sebastian Barthold. Got a little touch by Frad. It did well to compose himself. And Alex Gomez down the same side. Aalborg not correcting themselves in defense today. Fla. Nice work. That interplay between them working a charm. They tried and tested it a couple of times at the beginning of the game to no avail, but this time much, much better. Melvin Richardson replies with a long-range goal. Richardson set up again. Antonsson on the line and attack. Fla to Hoxer. He needs one. He gets one. That's important to get Mats Hoxer on the scoreboard. His first attempt and first goal. In comes Bjornsson. Hansen back into the fray. Fla looking for the line. And he finds the line. Squeaks it in there. Excellent work by the captain, Antonsson. The real goal, trying to force his way through. It's going to be difficult to force his way through against this defensive block in the centre. You have to be a bit smarter about it. Angerson. That's good. Timothy Angerson, Mr. Reliable. That left back. restores the lead from the gap there, where there may not seem to be any, but not this time. And Engesson with 2 in a row for Barça. Here we go again with Hansen. Creates a space for Lucas Nielsen. And to Hoxer from long range. Nielsen gets a touch to it, but not enough to keep it out. Aalborg back within 1. He fancies it. He fancies himself today big time. He's having a game, that's for sure. 4 goals so far for Dika Mem. Nielsen. Oh, it's good. That feels important for him, for Lucas Nielsen, and for Aalborg. Miguel Hansen. Ho-ho! Speaking of big players delivering in the final. A quick response here. That's brilliant counter-attacking by Alish Gomez. And the other handled on the line. 5.5 minutes left to play in this first half. So little to choose between them. I feel like Aalborg performing the better overall, but they're trailing by a goal. Getting it back. Hansen! Miguel Hansen! Coming up big again. 3rd goal of the day. Aalborg left. Hansen. That's what it's all about. Engesson. Oh, just sneaks that one past. Good finish from Timothy Engesson. He's having a fantastic. To Hansen again. Hoxer has no avenue. Plays a little 1-2 with his playmaker. And brings Bjornsson into the center to create some space. Looking for the line. Nice pass! Oh, what a pass! And what a finish! Christian Bjornsson. Fed. Christian Bjornsson draws Aalborg level. On both sides, you can say guilty of some cheap turnovers. This time it was Timothy Engesson with a simple traveling violation. And well off the line again, back to his wing. Nielsen, hand up for passive play. Bjornsson moves well. That open space down the right-hand side for Mads Hoxer. Beautiful movement from the wings. They're really pulling. Another agony. Here we go again. Richardson against Landin. Melvin Richardson puts it away coolly. 7 seconds left to play. This draw into a victory in the second half. Here are the stats. Scoring, almost nothing to choose between them. The saving percentages, though, that is where Aalborg are very much on top. 32% so far for Nicolas Landin, 21 for the duo of Nielsen and Perez de Vargas. The technical fouls, it's very much Barça who have given away more, but the turnovers, it's been Aalborg. So both sides with their errors, with their turnovers in total. There's the breakdown of the goals. Both teams have had 5 or 6 minute spells of barren spells without goals. And overall, absolutely nothing to choose between. To deny him. And a minute on the clock here in the second half. And Barca's first attempt of the day. Mulgaard stepping out far, and he was beaten all ends up there. Caught out by Dika Mem. Let's go to Dika Mem. No surprises there, given how he's played in this game so far. 5 for him. A good response by a fellow right back in Mads Hoxer. Inside the 6-meter area as well. Very little to argue with that. And Melvin Richardson steps up again. He scored 2 from 2 so far from the penalty line. Oh, Landin got a touch to that, but not enough to keep it out. Arnoldson back out to Hoxer. Hansen down the left. Hoxer, standing shot, bounces that one past the keeper, and Mads Hoxer has come to life here in this game. What a talent he is. Out here, almost a 3-3 like it was yesterday. With the second line player going in, they have to step back. Space created for Timothy Engesson. Simple solutions, but effective for Barça. Thomas Arnoldson draws his side level. The young Danes really stepping up here. And that's poor defending by Dika Mem, really caught out there. Richardson, another free throw. If Aalborg can keep this one out, it's going to be huge for their confidence. Conversely, it'll be a big blow if they concede from this point. And Dika Mem, in the very first attack of the game, in this very same situation, fired one into the top right-hand corner. This time around, he goes for the other corner. Nicholas Landin was there. Penalty of the day for Aalborg. Picked that one out. Aalborg going no. For Miguel first from the penalty line. 19 apiece. Richardson, well, he's got space there, but runs into traffic, rides the challenge of both defenders well. And the oncoming, he knew the penalty was coming. It's the second penalty in a row, won by Bartholds. And Hansen steps up again to face Perez de Vargas. Top corner last time, top corner this time. Same spot, same results, 20-20. Good finish as well. It's going to be a 2-minute suspension for Larson. It goes from bad to worse for him, and he can have no argument. Hits off the crossbar, rebound, picked up, empty net goal for Blazjans. Very good work following up that shot, really smart. Hampusvana with the almost full court shot. Pings it off the crossbar, but right into the hands of Blazjans, quickest to react. And a 2-goal lead, a rare 2-goal lead for Barça. Hoxer goes on the outside, nice work there, rides the challenge and beats the keeper. And Nicholas Landin just about getting back in time. Starting backcourt maybe tiring a little bit. Hoxer with the spin, lays it off to the wing, beautifully done, and the finish. And Aalborg level again. A temporary 2 goals. Segusha. Back out to Engesson. That's much better. After a couple of speculative efforts, this time 2-0 on the line. Nothing from anyone else. Arnoldson out to the wing. Bartholds. There you go. Sebastian Bartholds delivers again. Frade. Luis Frade does well there to claim that rebound and just evades Landin. Flat decides not to force the issue. He slows it down again. Can't believe we're into the final quarter of this game already. Just over 13 minutes left. Still nothing to choose between the sides. Hoxer across Arnoldson, he's through. Thomas Arnoldson dispatches another one. Aalborg keep coming back over and over again. And for this next penalty, we're going to see Fabian Norstein for the first time today. He produced 8 saves at a very high 36% rate yesterday. And he will take on Richardson from the penalty line. Richardson dispatches another one. Melvin Richardson now. Fla into the line. It's going to be a penalty. Could be a 2-minute suspension as well. Yes, it is. Referees straight in there. Thiago Petrus beating all ends up, and look at that reaction from René Antonsen. You can see immediately Petrus was beaten. You can see it in his face there as well. He knew he was in trouble. Well, Hansen comes back in now, facing Emil Nielsen. Oh, good finish again. He's gone for the same side time and time again, but it's worked out time and time again. Come up and face this team this way. For the most part, it's working. Segusha lays it off to Karlsbogård. Pass out to the wing. Gets it back from Vanna. Karlsbogård injects some pace. There's the overlap. Nicely worked. And a fine finish as well. That's much better from Barça. That's the way to unlock that. Thought about laying it off to Hansen. Felt he could beat the defender, and well, Miguel Hansen happy to take the penalty. Another one. This time he goes down the left. It's a penalty taking. That's Sekusha. Hand up for passive play. Sekusha. That's good from him. Very important for Petr Sekusha. Times, but not for long. And I don't know. Not yet anyway. Oh, but on the rebound, Louis Frade once again picks it up. And the save for Landin. Into extra time. Hansen back in. It's 7v6 in the attack. Hoxer in the middle for now. Two line players in. Hansen down the right-hand side. What can he come up with? Hoxer going the long way around. Space down the left. Oh, that's a good finish. Thomas Arnoldson once again. Turn things around for him to claim his first title. Or will it be Barça's 11th? Ball out to the left wing. And that's a tidy finish. Acres of space for Hampus-Vanna. He finally gets it. Karlsbogard back out to Mem. Sekusha. Skip pass out to Karlsbogard. And they set up again. The hand up for passive play. Time is on their side though, Barça. Ball to the wing. Jans. And he beats the keeper at the near post. And for the first time in a long... And it was because of his complaining, not because of his action in the penalty. Perez de Vargas back in to face this latest Hansen penalty. Hansen makes no mistake. 2-goal game again. Melvin Richardson, basketball style, that's dangerous enough. Karlsbogard gets a little help from Hampus-Vanna. Ball back out to the left wing. Hand up for passive play into the line. Empty net to shoot into for Bjornsson. And he makes it a 1-goal game. Christian Bjornsson with the steal. Barça looking lost. And there's still 50 seconds left on the suspension for Mem. Richardson trying to burst his way through, and he does exactly that. That is absolutely massive. There's no goalkeeper at home. An immediate response. Smart play by Aalborg. Impossible situation, but I say almost. Because Hansen has done this before, as I said. In the Olympics for Denmark, a world-famous goal. This would be even bigger. Oh, it's off the crossbar, but it stays out. And Barça are the champions of Europe once again. Miguel Hansen with his final throw as a club handball player pings it off the top of the crossbar. It stays out, and Barça have done it again for the 5th time here at Lanxess-Arena. They have emerged